Welcome and welcome back to Brother Chats with your host, Brother G. And today we are finally here. Finally, with the one and only Cam. Cam.
Hello, everybody.
What's good? Podcast the podcast. You know what I'm saying? So,
oh yeah.
Speaking of podcasts, what is your podcast name again?
So more of the talk show. It's Rampant Nights or Rampant Live. I do live streams, and I do live events on RecRoom, and I live stream those on YouTube. That's called Rampant Live in the Rampant Studio Room. And typically, my talk show is called Rampant Nights, and the podcast is called Rampant Podcast. But you can find all that on the YouTube channel. Cam is Rampant. There you go.
W self promo. You gotta love it.
Yeah, I love it. Gotta promote somehow, right?
Yeah, man, promoting is like it's a beautiful thing, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Brother Chats. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Speaking about podcasts a little bit before we get into the nitty-gritty of your podcast and how you got started with that, let's talk about the nominees. Shout out Eston and shout out Golden Age Studios for nominating us. And it was like it's about time something on RecRoom is really being appreciative of something like this, you know, broadcasting, podcasting, filmmaking, things like that. So it's about time to get recognition once again after 8 months ago, before I started Brother Chats, you know, because I started this podcast about 7 months ago. You know, it's a long ass journey. So here we go. I finally got Cam.
Yeah.
I saw this guy on YouTube while working. I typed in RecRoom podcast and then I clicked the download button, plugged in my earbuds and said, wow, I like this because he integrated podcasting / talk shows because you don't just sit down and interact like you actually interact with their inventions, your thumbnail making, which I just saw, like things like that. So just talk about how you got started with that and then venture into whatever you got next planned.
Yeah, so basically, I first started my channel back in 2021, really early 2021,
Damn.
and I've been around for a while. It's been about 5 going on 6 years on RecRoom, which is fun. Started 2019, which is insane. So I started that up. I did skits and stuff, and I was like, yeah, whatever, we're having fun. And I had a little YouTube team. Like, I had a team of my friends. We were called the Rampants. So it was just a fun name that I kind of made up a while back. And I was in Las Vegas one night, and I was in this hotel room, and I was just listening to music, and I think I had this idea called Rampant Nights, and I was like, my whole Rampant motto, like the word, Vegas, the name, I just love it.
Okay, I get it now.
yeah, okay, and I was like Rampant Nights, and I was just like, I feel like this could be really cool, and so I was like, you know what, let's make a podcast thing. So I found this person named Animosity, and they're I don't know if they still have records, but they were a really good speedrunner and Crimson Cauldron and like Golden Trophy and stuff. And I interviewed them, and that video never actually came out, but that was my first like try. It looked terrible. I am gonna edit that video though and like make it into something, even though it's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be so bad, but it'll be something. Anyways, we started with that, and then I interviewed Enderboy and Blazeboy, who made Phobia Frenzy. I called them the Phobia Brothers for. And then after them, I did Neko for like the Cozy Crew, Neko and stuff like that. And I interviewed them, and I was just like, that was 2 years ago. So I was like, let's do this whole interviewing celebrities thing. I don't really see many people doing it at the time. And then life happened. I took a long break from RecRoom. And then I came back while I was in college this year. This is my freshman year in college. And it's funny because I started my YouTube channel as a freshman in high school, so 4-year difference. It's kind of insane. It's a whole step up. But I came back and I was like, you know what? Let's get all of these really cool celebrities that I'm in touch with. And so I got Cloverbee, I got Mighty C13. Who else do I have? Eyes Draws. There's a couple that haven't been released. It doesn't really matter. I'll tell you right now. We got Alan, the artist, Werewolf. I got him on there. We had a lot of people on the show.
Wait, hold on.
We had a lot of people on the show.
You got everybody. Like you literally got half of the community that is not playing no more. That is on your podcast. Yeah. Like you got on.
Me and Corbin's we're gonna do.
What? Yo, I saw him on the Rec Talk show. Shout out Pizza. And Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Remember earlier I was talking about him because he started Rec Talk and RecWorks and things
Hmm.
like that. So I
Hmm.
met Corbin once on one show, but man, you literally started early, and that was good because you got every
Yeah.
single rec tuber and even the devs, the higher ups, and things like that. So now
Hmm.
that is really hard to come by, and
Hmm.
that's like my main
Yeah.
mission is to get the head of RecRoom, like literally the top of
Gribbly.
RecRoom on
Yeah.
here. No, higher than him, higher than him.
I think he's one of the highest actually. Gribbly.
No.
He's like
Like, so wait, did he make RecRoom?
he's one of them. Yeah.
Well, I want the person that started the
Coach.
idea of it. You know what I'm saying?
I think
Like,
Gribbly might have actually been it. Fun fact: me and Gribbly have the same name, Cameron.
well, Cameron, I know you're watching
Yeah.
this in the future. You know, Cameron to BrothaG, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
Yeah.
I'm right here.
Cam to
Yeah.
Cam, bro. Come on, let's do it.
Yeah. All right, but
Yeah.
yeah, but go ahead and talk about like the rec
Yeah.
tubers and things like that.
So it was really fun. So I'm in kind of a friend group with Midas C13, Corbin's, Kawhi, some other people, and we're all in kind of cahoots to with some of the more famous people. Oh, Dude on RecRoom, he's my camera guy. I feel like people are knowing him a
I
lot. He's definitely gaining a lot of traction.
I keep hearing about that guy.
He does rating avatars. I'm sure he's gonna love me talking about that. Oh man. But no, yeah, we just have a bit of an inner circle with some more of the famous people in Rec Room, and I was just able to reach out, and be like, hey, you want to be on this? Want to be in the talk show? Some people said no very politely. Some didn't respond. But I got a good group of people, and we had a lot of fun. And I was really my first semester of high school, so before Christmas break this year, really easy term, really nice. But then this semester, oh man, everything got busy and all this stuff got busy. I didn't know what to do. So what I did was in the Juju video, like the interview with Juju, I you can kind of see a glimpse of a really red room. It looks weird. It's a big room. It's kind of strange looking. That room would later turn into my next project, which was Rampant Live, which is where I wanted to bring the talk show to everybody. I wasn't getting, well, I also just wanted, like, events would just be a fun thing to kind of work on. And so I got some friends and we started working on this workshop room, and it turned into this great area, this theater for the talk show, and I'm super proud of it. I can thank Walker Walks, Eyes Draws for some. Well, Walker Walks built most of it. Eyes Draws did the some concept art, and there's also a very cool commission drawing in there, which you can go see. And she also, yeah, concept art, and then Kawhi made some stuff in there, but yeah, I had a little team of people that made different things here and there. Um, and me and Dude made our own parts of it, and now it's just this big theater room. We had a week where we did 5 or 7 straight, I think it was 6 straight live talk
Dang,
shows
but my boy
in a
holding
week. Yeah.
like talkathons. Golly.
We did. We did it every day, and we did it for 2 hours. Actually, something I
Ooh,
should probably talk about before that. No, yeah, every event we do for two
I
straight
like
hours,
that.
which is just me in the chair talking the whole time, and I get people up every time. Basically, the way it works, since you haven't been there yet, I'll just give you the rundown. Basically, you walk in, you go to a little booth, and there's a queue manager, and they click on you, and then you get access into the waiting room. You go into the waiting room, and then as soon as your turn is up, there's a queue list, kind of like your queue system over there. There's a queue
Mm-hmm.
list of all the
Yeah.
names, and as soon as the next person's ready to come up, the queue manager presses a button, and then right where I'm sitting, people come lined up right in the chairs right next to me. And I
Mm.
have a button for 1 minute, 3 minute, wait,
What?
3 minutes. Yeah, I have a buttons for 3 minutes, 7 minutes, and 5 minutes. And people can purchase the 5 minutes and 7 minutes, but everyone gets 3 minutes
What?
easily.
Yo, wait.
And as soon as the 3 minutes is over, then they get kicked out of the chair. But I give everyone equality, everyone equal time unless they pay for extra. And I just want everybody to have their voice heard in Rec Room if they can. So that's the real goal of Rampant Live.
Yo, that is something like when people say you learn something new every day, that was not lying because you have a system. Like, I mean, speaking of
Yeah.
speaking of Red Talk, right? Like their whole UI system, but like because I was like the head staff and things like that. Like they're like the Tony Stark type of level back there, but you have a 3 minute, 1 million minute thing back there. they can, and
I can
it's,
show you it actually.
well, show me
Yeah.
that immediately after the
Yeah.
show, after the
I
episode.
will. I will. Yeah, I will.
What?
If you wanted to record it and put it on, I would have no problem with doing that.
I
It's a fun
bet.
system that
I
we have.
bet.
So whatever you want to add in the video, I'm happy to show you. It's a really cool process that I encourage other people to use too. It really gets
Yo,
things going in a talk show and a live event.
that is really good for the people that want to have a voice and those who
Hmm.
just love yapping on stage and things like that. And
Yes.
plus, that's a money glitch. Think about it. Like
Yes.
people love
It's a
to
lot of
talk
fun.
about themselves and to talk about the news on RecRoom, the things about their life and things like that. Like that is really innovative. Like that is something I
Hmm.
never like. The 5 years I've been playing RecRoom, I've never heard of that in any single talk show or any podcast.
Hmm.
Things like
Well,
that.
I can thank Bjorn for. He is my friend from Rec Room, and he is really really good with circuits. He is the one that showed me all of these circus things. He's talking about me being Tony Stark of this stuff. He's my guy, man. He makes all the circuits and he does all these cool things. You're gonna love it. Yeah,
Oh
if we get in
my
there to show you,
gosh, yo,
I'm excited to show you.
let's put
It's
the
really cool
band back
stuff.
together, bro. Let's start the talk show
Yeah.
Avengers. Like, come on now, what
Yes,
we
bro.
doing?
Let's do it. Yeah.
Let's get it. I
Hey,
love
man, that
it,
sounds fun. I would totally love it. Yeah. Hmm.
yo. But speaking about the talk show
So,
event, no,
yeah.
but
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
okay, but speaking about the talk show Avengers, I know that we talked about the nominees before this. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So me and you and a few others got elected and same goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Elected and selected for the nominees for the Golden Age Studios Awards for 2025, July 19th, 5:30 EST. You guys do not want to miss it. The link will be down
Yes.
in the description down below for the Discord and the event. Like almost 100 people are attending so far, so you better hurry up. The seats
It's
will
gonna be
filling
good.
and things like that. So like the talk show people over there, like there's everybody collaborating and finally getting the
The
recognition.
Avengers.
Like yes, the Avengers, man. Man,
Yeah.
like that is crazy, bro. Like
Hmm.
I just love this. I love it so much. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy because I started this podcast on a random, like literally like 8 p.m. something on that night
Hmm.
in August. And it was like I can't stop. I
It
can't
takes you
stop. Like,
places. Yeah. Oh
like,
yeah.
like because I started doing like the record movie community, right? Like filmmaking inside of
Mhm.
record lane, and that really opened my creativity. And then I was thinking about doing the talk shows because I love joining random talk shows and like, but I hated how they did the little system. You know what I'm saying? Like they always say, "You got any questions for me?" No, dude. I came up here to be asked the questions and to be dissected and analyzed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I just love learning about new people, especially with Cam. Like think about like I never thought I would get to talk to other podcasters and other creators like you. Like this is crazy. Networking.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
like,
yeah.
this is-
I appreciate the recognition.
like this trust me, there's plenty more, especially on that night, July 19th. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, man. Let's do it. Yeah, man. I'm down for all interviews and podcasts. That's something I've always wanted to do. Is that I'm always the guy. So yeah, as I'll put in a little more
yeah.
information real quick. Is that I did Rampant Nights, and then I was getting um the the Rampant Live, like the events and stuff. I was getting that room ready, but I was like, I don't know how to live stream. I've never done it before. So I did a 4-hour live stream podcast. So I had my buddy Dude, and he hopped on and he made this great podcast. So there's the Rampant Nights room that you saw, like with like the background and like the people sitting there and stuff.
Yeah, the Jimmy
Right
Fallon type of
above,
thing.
yeah. I can show you this room too. So there's right there, right above that room is the podcast room where I did the 4-hour long, like
Yo.
the 2 2-hour live streams that were the podcast.
Yeah.
It's right above that room, and that was with people that I invited. Who just anybody could get on, but we had like 12 people I think show up, and it was like 15 minutes each person. It was great, and it was like I didn't mean to do a podcast. I think we made it pretty good because Ethan made like a soundboard stuff, and we could like do all that
Yeah.
stuff. So that was fun. Um, but we just had a great time with that. It was exhausting for 4 hours. We had a 2 hour. We had a break between the first 2 hours, but then it just kept going. It was a long time, but we had a lot of fun. A lot of good stuff came from that, and the good stuff included how to live stream. So then I did that live stream, and then I did a test live stream in the Rampant live room
Mm-hmm.
that lasted for like I don't even know, maybe half an hour, and then I started doing the actual ones. And I think at one point in every day that I live streamed in the Rampant live room, like the public talk show, I am almost certain there was one day I know for certain, but I'm pretty sure every day we were at the top of the event page at least for a minute one of those days. One of those days it was for like 10 minutes, but I think at some point every day we got up to the top of there. And seeing my talk show at the top of there, that meant everything to me. And the truth is that yeah, if I had this idea or equipment take capabilities like the CP2 stuff that Bjorn has given me and all that, if I had all that in 2021 when I was young and it was during COVID and I didn't have anything else to do, I'm sure I would have been a lot more like successful in the community. But now that I have college and different
More
job stuff,
successful.
it's just so
You have
hard.
20K. Yo. Like that's another thing. Like
Yeah,
I wanted to bring up because I was like, wow, 20K, and while I'm sitting at 373 subscribers, right?
that's yeah.
Which
You
I'm
start
grateful.
somewhere.
No, I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? Like the reason this movie, like I would have shot up just like you, like really fast and really quickly on YouTube, especially with the Rec
Hmm.
Room scene, because I do like Rec Room and like reaction videos, like cheating videos, things like
Hmm.
that, scary things like that. So I mean,
Hmm.
like, especially with the rec, like if I started this podcast when you started it, and plus like, I seen where like you did like short films, you did like a
Hmm.
bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's
Well, the reason I have so many subscribers is from the FNAF video. Have you
yeah,
seen that?
3.7
Yeah,
million
million views. It's
views.
one of the highest view. At one point, it was the highest. I think it still is.
It
And
is.
nobody knows this, and I'm not going to be an ego about it, but it kind of sucks to not get any recognition for it. It is the most viewed Rec Room video ever for a RecTuber. Now, yes,
Oh,
people
it
like
is.
Mully, Dan TDM, yes, people like Dan TDM, Mully, yeah, they have high stuff because they're multi-million
Yeah.
YouTube, but like as a RecTuber, um, yes, I have. I'm correct me if I'm wrong. People who are seeing this, if you see another RecTuber that has more views in a video than 3.7 mil like I have, please let me know. I'm just saying right now, I'm gonna own it while I have it. It's the highest viewed Rec Room video by a RecTuber. So it'd be nice to get a little recognition on that, but sadly, nobody really cares. But it's okay.
Hey,
Like I think it's more fun to do the thing than get gifts for doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I have more fun in doing it for the people personally.
exactly, because like you want to do it like I love Reckham short films and films in general because
Hmm.
the creativity, like you made that out of your own creation, out of your own spite, without any. Hey, you don't want anything in return. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm. No, I made it. I made it before my YouTube channel. I made it before I had a YouTube channel. I made like four
mm,
videos, and I was like, you know what? I'm bored, so let's just make this thing. And so we made the thing. It was me and two of my friends, or three of my friends, and we made it, and I posted it, and it just shot up, and um, yeah, it's just wild. It got me
hey,
all these subscribers.
hey.
Now
No, but all
the
right, go ahead.
problem is
Go
that
ahead.
my
Go ahead.
oh, the problem is that my fan base is kind of difficult to get to because they're all Five Nights at Freddy's fans.
Yes,
Because
that's the problem.
yeah,
Like because like
nobody gets my views.
that's why I have
It
like a
sucks.
schedule now because like so tomorrow and like Wednesdays and Thursdays, the scary short films that's doing really good. The Rec Room, still there. You know what I'm saying? But then I
Hmm.
have like the cheater videos and just like doing like trailer reactions, things like that. But like you said, but like with the Rec Room short films, it's a whole community into itself that I'm trying to get Rec Room to really like
Yes.
to really look at because Rec Room themselves, no merchandise, no teaming up with other companies. They teamed up with Nickelodeon. I mean, my fault with Nintendo, and there's so many possibilities with collaborations. I understand
Hmm.
collaborations can be overwhelming, but we really need it in bigger updates, bigger main updates will save the community because I love this game. This game has really crafted my personality. It has taught me creativity. networking and things like that. Like I started this game when I was 15, right?
Yeah.
And like before the game, like I was not a talkative person. Like I could have never seen myself doing a podcast. Like what? Are you crazy?
Yeah.
Wow.
Same here. I never expected to do it either.
Yeah. Especially in Las Vegas, huh? Real crazy down there.
Yeah. Well, I was in Las Vegas for a show. Well, not a show, for a family vacation. But it was just that night that I was in my hotel room, and I just had this idea. I was like, rampant nights, what is this? And then I just did it, and I was like, you know what? I don't regret it. So let's keep on making it. So that's what I did. And earlier you asked about my uprising and then this and that. The truth is that what I have coming in the future, like what I'm preparing for, is honestly just more talk shows, like more live events. That's all I really want to do.
Yes.
And I think that summer is coming. I was gonna try and get the whole talk show to be my summer job, but that's a lot, and I know that is a lot to get money and stuff like that.
I will help. Yo, I
Yeah,
want
yeah,
money
man.
Trust me. I need money. I'm broke. You're
No,
broke.
I get you. I get you.
Especially with
Yeah,
college
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Like, come on.
College is rough. Yes. But I wanted to do more. I still want to do more, but I just have such a busy life, and it really blows when I can't do something that I want to do when it comes to Rec Room and it comes to making other people happy. Because that's like, it sounds like I'm egoing myself, but like when I've made some of these live events, there are some kids that are on there that really, really like just talking to somebody in the game, and they love it. They can't get enough of it. They keep going back on stage, and I'm like, we can't keep having you on here. There's other people that haven't been on. They're like, no, come on, I waited in line. I'm like, I know, but it's just great to see people actually want to be in something that I made and make it for themselves.
Yes,
I inspired like 3 people to make a new talk show. There's one person named well, their name is Read My Bio, but I don't know what they're doing, but they were like talking to me. They were like, I want to make a talk show, and I actually made one. I want to invite you and stuff. I'm like, yeah, man, totally. Get me in there. So to just inspire people to be creative in any way it's a blessing.
Yes, that's the biggest payment that you can ever get in any platform, in any creative form that you can really like formulate out of this talking and expressing your emotional like feelings and things like that. Is, man, all these big ass words I'm trying to use, I don't know.
No, you're good.
Like,
you're good, bro.
it makes me smile. Like, it makes me, I can literally feel the energy anytime when I'm talking on stage or really just recording a video just like this. Like, I'm really talking to a audience, no matter if you're seeing it or not. One person is all it takes.
Exactly.
No matter what you're doing, bro. Like I said, podcasting, filmmaking, just any art form can really.
It is such, dude. Really, that I love art. Yeah,
like, it's really expressive.
Rec Room. Yeah, there's a lot of things I can say I don't really like about Rec Room right now, but at the end of the day, it's stuff like this room and people like you and me. It's just Rec Room gives, no matter how maybe updates aren't great, maybe this or that isn't fine, but the fact that they have given thousands of kids, hundreds of thousands of kids, the ability to be creatively expressive in some way is just insane. Like, whether it's to make a YouTube thing like this, I mean, you could do this with no kind of YouTube stuff and still have fun with it and make an impact on somebody's day. Like, I've been influenced and have influenced many people on the platform, and that is, I'm just so blessed to have that like opportunity to be given this platform to have the ability to do that kind of thing for somebody else and for myself. So yeah.
Yes, like I mean, and also with the complaints and with the updates, like, even if we still have complaints and like problems with the game, it's a crazy thing that people are complaining about it, and that lets you know that we want Rec Room to survive. You know what I'm saying? Like, without complaints, like, think about it, like Fortnite gets them every day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
people really do care, even though even though people say hashtag dead game, hashtag save Rec Room, hashtag it's dead, whatever, move on to different platforms. Rec Room will still be the centerpiece of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just a children's game. It's really a different world.
A lot.
It's really another world inside of a world that is being tearing down every single day. That we look like it's just so much. I can really sit for 12 hours, 4-hour streams like you do on your different live streams and things like that. Like it is so much to gravitate and to give. Like just to like I will strain my vocal cords any time of the damn day. I want to save this game. Like this podcasting is damn, I love it so much, man. Like, oh,
Yeah.
Cam, look what you're doing, Cam. This is gonna be a chill podcast, but you got me up and I had a headache. It's gone now. I took my meds. I took my pain pills. I'm amazing, yo.
Yeah, man.
Gribbly, get
Praise
on this
God.
podcast. Shout out Essence. Shout out Golden Age Studios for allowing the people of podcasting and filmmaking, whoever, of creativity to come together and really. Damn it, man! Like, oh, hell yes, yo, I definitely got to come on Reppin' Nights to really, express like, so like, speaking of Reppin' Nights, when is your next show?
We don't know. So actually, fun fact, so my buddy Phantom of Fire, he is on my YouTube. He's been my partner in Ramp in my YouTube channel for years and years and years. And he is helping me host the show actually, because since he has a little more time on his hands than I do, and so since he has that time, he is being gracious enough to host while I can't host. So I gave him a little bit of training, and I gave him the information on how to live stream, how to host, all this stuff. So now he is taking my place temporarily whenever I can't come on. So really. Actually, if people are curious, including you, on how to get into a rampant live stream or a rampant live, room, on my YouTube channel, Cam is Rampant, you can find my Discord in there, and in my Discord you can find the Rampant Discord that I have, and in there you can find not a schedule, but if somebody if me or Phantom is going to host one, we will be saying it in there. So really, if you're curious, that would be the best place to do it, because right now I can't tell you when it'll be. I wish I could, but it's just not that simple right now. So if you want to find out, then that's the best place you can find it. But for now, yeah.
Hey, and trust me, like, hey, Phantom, if you're listening, or Cam right here, if you guys ever need a co-host, I'm free. I'm available.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We can talk about it. We can definitely talk about it.
Hell yeah. I mean, like, and also with his YouTube and his Discord, everything that he wants me to put in the link in the description down below, it will be there. All right. So
I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I appreciate that.
What like this?
Yeah.
Oh, the last thing before you got to go, because it's crunch time. You know what I'm saying? 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's all right. Well, if anything, let's finish this now, and then you can keep recording if you want to. But we can finish the talk show segment, and then if you would like to, I can show you around the studio real quick and just show you how some of the stuff works. But that's all up to you.
Wait, all right. Last few things. So, do you edit your own videos?
I do edit my own videos. Yes.
I bet. So you can record that bit, and then you can edit that and send it to me. All right. Oh, and last thing, since we both talked about what like what we love about doing talk shows, but what do you dislike about it?
What do I dislike? Hackers. I dislike hackers. I dislike people who get on and grief. It's annoying. If you look at my podcast, or not my podcast, but my live streams, you can hear me talk. Like, it's just a black screen and you can't even hear it, but I address it. I talk about it in my live streams. I just say, at the end of the day, I pray for them, because clearly they are a disturbed person who only finds happiness in making somebody else's day terrible. Even if it's something little like RecRoom. I mean, there's a difference between, like, killing somebody and hijacking their live stream, but it's like, at the end of the day, if someone hacked your live events, it's like, you spent so much time making this brother chat stuff, and I did mine with Rampant Live. It's like, they just get on and then get rid of it, and then it's like, oh, well, I guess that just ruined my plans for today. So it's just very irritating, and it's very disrespectful. I don't really know why people would do that, to find the time to learn how to hack into things like this and then jeopardize your ability to be amazing in this game. But, people have motivations for all sorts of things, but hackers and griefers, that's a big one, yeah.
But, I mean, speaking of hackers, it's crazy, and I'm blessed that guy, like, let them be calm, because like the first ever like the host, I mean the event I had in this room, I did have like 2 hackers in here, you know what I'm saying? But I invited them to sit on the couch and talk to me. You know
That's what
I'm
I
saying?
did.
So,
That's the same thing I did.
yeah.
Yeah.
And thank God
I
that
mean,
they were
kind to 'em.
calm enough to like they literally talked about why they do it and how they do it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. And that makes for interesting conversation too.
exactly, like just imagine working with them.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Technically, you'd still be in trouble for it, but
Yeah,
it would help you
true.
against hackers. He's fighting fire with fire, but still.
Yeah. Hey, that's what life is. You know what I'm saying? So
That's what life is. Yeah, man.
all right, before I end, and then before you record and shoot, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes of your little money glitch, you know what I'm saying? So so like I always want the host and the guest to give a inspirational quote to the viewers, you know, to lift them up and things like that. So from a book, from your own search, from Google, wherever, just let them know. All right, you go first.
Well, I think the last thing. Well, I think a good one is the last thing that you lose is time. That's a good one.
That can be so many things. Yo, I'm gonna steal that for the next title. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
now.
bro,
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Do it, bro.
Thank
The
you.
last thing you can lose is time.
Oh yeah. All right. This is crazy because this is for my acceptance speech, right? You know, so for the nominees, of course I'm gonna win. I'm BrothaG.
Yeah, man.
But this is for the last thing. It's crazy because I wrote this immediately when I got announced, like the first night. This says, I know you want to be remembered, but what do you want to be remembered by? What you did or why you did it? You know what I'm saying?
That's a good one, bro. Yeah, hell yeah.
So think about it. Like, do you want to be remembered by your podcast and your YouTube page and the short films you made, or the impact that you caused and has made? Because like you said, you have people you inspire people to be creative and make your own talk shows. Dude, there's just so much. Damn, man. Yo, I definitely got to have a part 2 on this of Cam and Cam.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, shout out Gribbly and shout out Phantom. Wait, is his name Phantom, right? Phantom or Phantom?
Oh, Phantom of Fire. Yeah, my buddy Phantom of Fire. Yeah.
All right. Next time, I want him in the pod sitting next to you, talk about his adventure, things like that. So shout out him and shout out your whole Discord and your whole filming crew and whoever is forthcoming to his team and my team in the future. So, all right. Without further ado, sayonara. Hi, so this is after the talking segment, and now we are finally here in Rep at Nights, and he put on his uniform, I'm assuming.
Yeah, this is my talk show uniform typically. So yeah, this is the room, and what happens here? This is where it all started, pretty much. So if you come over here, this is this is Dude's area. So basically, he sits here, and there are 3 camera buttons right here. He can press main, guest R, cam, and guest. So if you want to sit there, actually, you can.
I got a big boy seat.
So there, do you see the little words here that says current? There's like little glowing words right here.
Yeah, it's backwards. Yeah.
It is, yeah, for you it's backwards. So if you press press the guest R button. So now the glowing letters are right here. What you just moved was the camera. So basically we have an ability to where we can put in camera points, and they are right here, over there. There's another one facing my camera or my desk over there, and I'm able to sit here and do my thing, but at the same time I can have my streamer cam on, and I have to put it on a thing called camera buttons. I actually made a video about it called how to record a talk show, I think. And I'm able to go to camera buttons, and he is able to change the camera angles and all that. This is just very primitive stuff, and this is just the very beginning of what would soon turn into more stuff. So if you'd follow me, this room in here is the Rampant Workshop. The workshop, basically where the live stream is, like where I do all my live events, this is what would be in that room. And there was nothing else in that room except for this little set. But then I changed it all, and I moved it in here because we had more ink space. And the same thing, if you come up here, there's just one extra button, and you can move it around and do all this and all that. And yeah,
Yo,
then this is so.
I'm gonna call this DJ land or crayon land, because this is colorful as hell.
Yeah,
Oh my
bro.
gosh.
I love it. I love it. And then the podcast stuff that you like so much. So if you come up here, this is the little podcast room. And when I did the 4-hour podcast, this is all of the signatures of the people that came on here for the podcast. And behind you, this is just some little doodle areas that they had. I got Gradino on here. I forgot about Gradino. I love Gradino. He's a great YouTuber. But yeah, they did all that, and then a mirror, and then this is the room where the magic happens. So basically,
I feel like Joe Rogan.
Yeah, man, you should. You sit here, you got a little coffee pot, and you're doing whatever.
I need a brother test room like this, yo. Because like,
up there,
this is
I can hook you up.
Yo, hook me up, bro.
Well, actually, if you want to, okay, here's a fun fact. If you gave me, okay, this sounds kind of weird, but if you would like, I could give you a replica of this room, and you could change certain parts of it. Put my name somewhere, just for the rampant nights. Yeah. But besides that, I could totally hook you up with this.
Yo, because like the room that we just came from, that was a talk show room. Because I like, saying, hey, it's good what you got. It's good what I got. But like having a dedicated room for quote unquote podcasting, and having a setup for like a 2-person, a full couch, full bench, whatever your layout wants to be. Yeah. Like you have like the sound foam, you have the logo in it. That's fire. This is cool. I like this. Yeah. Look at this. You have different awards. You have meat on the top. You got Rising Star. Like this
and
is.
And then we got 2 stuff, video trophies up here.
That's hard. That's a flex. That's flexing.
All right.
Yo.
And then here's the real flex.
Are you from the UK?
My partner is, dude. Oh. The guy who sits here, he is.
Oh, what the
yeah, the door opens. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go.
Yo, dude, there's so many control rooms. This is.
Yo, yeah, dude. So if I press this,
I gotta have you on the podcast, bro. This is fire. Yo, you have a working engine in both rooms.
Yeah, bro.
This is amazing.
Well, we got a lot of stuff.
That's the camera,
and then, yeah, that's the camera. So then we go right, and it's over there, and then left, and it moves over there.
That's cool, yo. I definitely gotta watch your talk show video.
Here, if you hold down or grab that button or the little tablet thing, grab this. Yeah, grab that and then.
Whoa. Yeah. Yo, I'm on PC right now, bro. It looks weird, but it looks cool at the same time.
It looks weird on there, yeah, but when it comes to VR stuff and actually using the cameras, then it's all good. But I love this up here.
Whoa. Yo, you can make a whole short film dedicated to that scene right there.
Oh, totally. Yeah, our skybox is fantastic.
Yo,
I love
this is amazing.
But I can show you even cooler ones. I appreciate it, bro.
Do you know Glitch?
I think I've heard of Glitch, yeah.
Because this is like really like close to like the neon colors and things like that. But like, yo, some Jimmy Fallon type of stuff over here, like because like this is something I want to do for my future talk show. Like this is cool. Yeah,
man. And hey, if you ever wanted to, I know it has the logos and all that, but if you ever, I doubt you'd want to, because I know you have the whole Brother Chats theme and stuff. But if you ever wanted to use this room, I give this room out to anybody who wants to use it. Literally anybody who wants to use it can come in here. I know you don't use camera angles, but if they wanted to, they could use the camera angles. Or if you just wanted to use this set, totally, bro. I would let you. But yeah. Oh, the trash can's got the name on it.
Whoa, a headband. Wait, what's that? A cat ear thing or something?
Yeah, that's for my buddy Catless. He made some of the set here.
Yo, at first, like these, the desk remind me of Judge Judy a little bit. I don't know what.
It is a bit government-like, yeah. So, real quick, wrapping up, I will take you now to the big one. Yeah, this is the room.
What?
This is the room that we spent a lot of time on.
My
so much time. This
is
a little picture area.
What do you call it? The big one? What the hell?
Yeah, this is definitely the big one. Yeah, these are from every event that we've done in here so far. And people just take pictures here. We encourage it. And you got to get your picture too, bro.
Oh, yes, I
but
do.
people just take their pictures here. And
This is
yeah, we just have fun with
fire.
that. Yeah, so basically, if somebody wants to do it, here, I'm gonna stay right here. Go read, or just look around for a second. Look up that, read this info board up here.
All right, welcome to the event center. Here in this room, we are hosting a public talk show where we welcome you to come and join us on stage to speak your voice. If that does not interest you, sit in the viewing room upstairs and spectate. Everything on stage will be live streamed on YouTube and Twitch. You may see yourself and go check out Cam is Rampant on YouTube and Cam is streaming on Twitch. This is fine.
Yeah.
I like
So
that.
now, then if you're looking over there for the
Whoa.
questions for today,
Sign-in booth.
yeah, if you're looking, yeah, this is the sign-in booth. So now this is where the queue manager stands with this little gadget, and you got to come over closer to me a little bit, and I can now queue you in to. Okay, now you should be queued in. Okay, now so try coming into that little
Wait.
waiting space.
Wait, this over here?
Come in here. Yeah. Now you're in the waiting room. So now that you're in there,
Whoa.
now you're in the waiting area, and then over there in that little corner, you can see that you can buy 5 and 7 minute enhancements to your time on
Damn,
stage.
Look at this money glitch.
Yeah, a little bit. But then here, this is gonna be weird. Usually, I'm not the manager, but I'm gonna be for now. So then I go back to the
Are those
the little box
teacups?
for the. They are I think they might be teacups. And then here we go. Now I press this button, and then you're gonna go to seat 1. I think,
BrothaG waiting
or not.
list. This is cool. Yo, how long did all of this take to build?
About a month, but it was only about 2 months because some of the builders that I had didn't really do it. But then as soon as we got Walker Walks, he did it in like a week or 2.
Yo, shout out Walker Walks. Yo, I like the design of the ground. Yo, like this is really like a kiddie play area. I like this. Like this
Yeah,
is
bro.
Yo, guys, take and admire this like
Yeah, do
detail,
that.
like the themes and like the retro 90s, 80s type of thing. I like it. Like the font, he has a time, he has different. Yo, this is really a talk show. Like when he says talk show, this is some Jimmy Fallon type of level stuff. Like, whoa,
Oh. There you go. All right. And now try and shove yourself on a stage. And now here you are. So now you are on stage
Is this
for
a urinal? It's a urinal.
urinal?
Yeah, urinal. Yeah, there we go. That's
to pee in?
Yeah.
Nah, man. It kind of. Oh, it does look like a urinal. Come on, bruh. It does look a little like a urinal.
Yo, brother,
That's evil.
Yo, chat.
Yeah.
Look at this. This usually like when a talk show has seating on stage, like it's so vibrant. You have another scene to look at up here, bro. Like this is really inspirational. Like thank God I really like had you on the show.
Yeah, man. I want to show you this stuff. It's cool.
Like, this is really
and since. You're special though, bro. So come over here. Get out of that seat. So if you want to take a seat in my chair,
the Mr. Krabs chair.
Special permission. So as you can see right here, these are the same questions that I put at questions for the day. So I just put them here, and so when I'm talking to the people, I just take a glance at these and
cards.
I just say it, and it just kind of gets me on. It just gets me on track. And so if somebody is misbehaving in the first seat, you press that, and then they get sent off. So I don't think it'll work, but here, try pressing the button, the first one.
I mean, I'm on VR. I mean, PC. So like, I don't think it's.
You can reach.
Yeah.
You might not be able to reach.
Yeah, I'm too short. Your monitor too
That's
short.
okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
Well, typically it would do that, and then if somebody in second seat, third seat, third
cool.
seat. So if I wouldn't press these buttons, because if two people press the buttons, it'll mess it up. But when somebody first comes on, I press 3. And then you can see up there is a 3-minute timer right there. Right under the actual clock. So there's the actual clock, and then underneath is the timer for how long people can get on. So if they want to do more or less time, then they call for 5 minutes. 5, boom, 5 minutes is now on. 7 minutes, boom, 7 minutes is now on. And if for any reason I need a 1-minute timer, 1 minute is now on. And by the end of every timer, whoever is sitting in that seat should be kicked off and they can be sent into the front area. But for now, while that is going on, you can see there should be, I think the default camera point is in the lobby. So I'm going to give you this one. See right in front of you, see the little cam words?
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, so there's that, and then there's it moves a little further. There's one person, and then two people, 3 people.
Okay.
So those all move to there.
Damn, dude, got.
And then there's a crowd button
too.
Yeah, dude's got a little spot down here in the VIP lounge. Love it. But yeah, if you want to fly, you can come back into the lobby.
Oh, the VIP.
Yeah, just ignore that for now.
Man, bro, trying to make me pay.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it is. So that up there, I'm gonna have you up here one of these times. I don't know when, but I plan on having you up here. So I'm gonna put you as a sponsor. Yeah. So fancy. Basically, that means typically I want people to pay to put it on there, but I want to celebrate the people that are actually making this stuff. So I would give you a free one, and I have some other people in mind that I want to give free.
How much are your sponsors for the viewers?
I don't actually know yet. Maybe 2,000 tokens. Okay. Because I mean that's a whole segment of me going, this is our sponsor. But don't worry, bro, you'll get it for free. But for those who want to know, yes, about 2,000. I haven't made an official buy thing yet, but I think it should cost a bit because it's a whole thing. But yeah, I just put the whole studio up here for now since it's getting some holding space.
What? I like this.
Yeah, man, it's great.
You ain't never seen nothing like this on what entire nights. I don't want to see this. What,
not.
Walker, what? What's he doing?
This is the guy who made the room, pretty much. So I made like the room, but he did all the interior stuff, and he made like all this and all that. He helped with. He made the aquarium, and he made what you're gonna see up here if you come up the stairs.
Yo, I can't lie. Like the more and more I look at this room and the like the aquarium theme. Whoa, what in the kitty area? Yo.
Yeah.
It's like the like this reminds me of like a Sonic level. An arcade, like Dave and Buster's.
Well, come look at this. Doesn't this look cool?
Wait, so wait.
Keep looking at that. Keep looking at that.
Wait, yeah, I forgot. I have this in my room too.
Am I up here? Do you see me on the screen?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
maybe. I mean, your TV is a little better than my TV because like I have like a little chunk of like brick, but like you have like an actual box TV. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Phantom did that. And there's another one. There's another one downstairs.
Wait a minute. Screen. There's a bigger one here. Wait, what is... Oh, wait. Am I a dummy?
This is used for the mirror.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Yo, I thought I thought it was another TV.
Nah, I mean, it technically is because the camera's like
in front in a way. Yo, this is like trippy. Yeah, it's being used like this. Yo, this is the...
Because it costs a lot to have a mirror in a room, so we just decided to make it a RRS
This
thing.
Is the like the aquarium of RecRoom, bro. Like,
I want to make it kind of Frutiger Arrow. I love Frutiger Arrow.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds amazing.
It's really cool. Look it up. It's really good. But yeah, this is my statue. This is my statue, and then over here is Dude's statue, much to serve.
Hey, dude. Oh, look, camcorder man. Yo, this is fire. And you got the shop over here. Oh, you got desserts and the talk show, and you got coffee and a gun and a sword.
And a sword.
And a plant. Oh my gosh, you got everything you need in a talk show room. This is amazing.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yo, this is probably this is my favorite segment of the whole talk, like the whole episode.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, man.
Yo,
I want to show you around.
I was not expecting this at all. This is
man,
like this is more than just a talk show. This is a visual experience. Like once you spawn in here.
I love that you said that.
Like once you spawn in here, you want to sleep at night thinking about Rampant Nights. Like that's your goal, and I'm here for it. Like you are the Gordon Ramsay of talk shows. This is amazing, and you do deserve that vote. When voting happens, I will vote for you for the best looking talk show, bro. Like this is amazing.
Thank you.
Look at the walls. They're like 1970s type of. Oh my god.
Yeah, man. Look at it. It's great, man. I love it. And then the skybox in the background with the city.
Yo.
It's just, I love this place. I really do have a lot of pride with this room. It's just,
I can tell.
because it's not just my baby. It's made by me, people.
It's
like
made by a village. That's what it's made by.
Yes.
It takes a village to raise a baby, and you have birthed it, and it's still expanding. Much more is to be here, and I'm here for it. I can't wait to be sponsored. Can't wait to be on the show. I can't wait to be a guest.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god!
I'm excited. I'm so excited. I'm getting less busy. I'll probably do a bunch over summer. I might actually do some in May. In May, I'll probably hit. I'll be there. Yeah. I will be taking about a month and a half break though, because I have a summer job at a summer camp that I'll be staffing at, which is very good. Teaching kids about God, very good stuff.
That's good. That's good. Shout out Leaf.
Shout out Leaf. Yeah. But most importantly, yeah, I will be doing stuff eventually over summer and whenever I can, because I really do love doing this. It is not just a money stunt. It is not just a fame thing. Bro. It is. I love doing it, and I want the people to like it as much as I do. So I'm very grateful that I've been introduced to the people that I've been introduced with and the resources.
Yes, so. Bro. Like this is really upped my imagination, because I was like, I would have never thought about this. Like, look at the wood design. Yo, this is some IKEA type of level stuff. Oh my gosh.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Look at the walls. Look at the glass. Yo, this is Stark Tower.
Hey man, I appreciate it.
Yo.
People say that it looks like Tony Stark IRL. I have a similar beard to him.
I told you the talk show Avengers. I wasn't lying.
I'll totally take the role as Tony Stark in the talk show Avengers. I call dibs.
Yo, we need to assign some roles for Captain America, Hulk, Spider-Man. We need.
I call dibs on Iron Man.
I call dibs on Spider-Man. Give me all some flippy.
Give you all that.
Yo.
All right, well, that's about it though. But thank you so much for coming in, and I'm taking a look around.
Of course, man. Yo. Wait. So is there a voice for for the whole talk show, like a voice actor in here?
A voice actor. What do you mean?
Like presenting Rampant, like that.
Not really, because typically you walk in the room.
I'm here.
I'll ask you for sure. Typically, when you walk in, you just can hear my voice, because as soon as I start the talk show, people are just in there. Because typically, so the fun thing is that actually, so here's the deal. So from where I'm sitting in my chair, everybody in the whole room can hear me, but I can't hear anybody unless they're on the stage with me. So everybody on the stage has priority voice. And everybody in the upstairs area can hear themselves, everybody in the seating area can hear themselves, and everyone in the downstairs can hear themselves only. But everyone can hear me. So I'm kind of like the voice actor, I suppose. But it's mostly just me doing my thing. So,
hey, if you do need a voice actor, exactly. Hey, I'm free of charge for now.
Don't worry.
Hey, for now, you too. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, man.
But like this is really like I said, you really had a village of people really creating and crafting this baby of yours, and like this isn't just your baby. You're really showing this to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like you can really I can feel the energy just from standing right here and understanding what you really want to show the viewers and the future viewers and the future creative, the people that this is making me jump out of my seat.
That makes my heart happy to hear, bro. That makes me happy to hear.
I love people like this, bro. Like this is I'm finding more people like me, man. This is amazing,
bro. I've been doing this for 2 years.
Yo,
I'm just I
literally never heard of this. Like this is literally the first time I've been in this room, and I'm happy.
This room is new, but the other room is not new. It's been here for 3 years.
It's literally because I literally had to search the RecRoom podcast up because you know what I'm saying, I was doing my little ego thing because I was typing in brother chats.
Yeah.
I'm the first one to pop up, of course, but yeah, man, yeah. But this is Rampant nice. You wait. So what does Rampant mean again?
Rampant. So I've been writing a book since I was in 6th grade, and it's my life.
Too? Oh my
I'm an
gosh!
Author, yeah.
You're an author? Yo, send me the book. I will read it.
It's
on
not
stream.
done yet.
Yo, I will read it.
Yeah, it's not done yet, but hey, when it is done, yes, you better. It's in production. It's my life goal to publish, and That's actually why I'm in college. I'm in college learning how. I'm an illustrator.
A book about
I'm
what?
an illustrator who is wanting to make it into a graphic novel, and that is my life goal to publish. So soon enough, fantasy within a lifetime. Better believe it. It's going to be a big one when it comes out.
Because I'm in connecting. I have connections with the RecRoom, like the film community, right? We can make it a side RecRoom as well. How crazy is that?
Yeah, man.
Oh my gosh. Yo.
I can definitely write some stuff up.
Definitely go subscribe and definitely go join the Discord. And make sure you guys join the Discord for Golden Age Studios for the nominees and the award system and things like that. This has been a journey with Cam and Cam /Gribbly. G-word, man. The head man of RecRoom. I know you're listening. You better listen now because I'm pulling your heartstrings, man. You will be on my talk show and I will have Cam on here again, bro. Oh my gosh, this is really lit in my day. Like, I will sleep peacefully this night. This is Tuesday. This is April Fool's.
It's a great April Fool's Day, bro.
Yes, sir.
And there's no trick either.
Oh my gosh. Comment down below if you guys made it this far, because I know you did. This is probably my favorite. This is my favorite episode so far of season 2 of Brother Chats. Oh my gosh. All right, without further ado, this time for real. Sayonara. Say it with me. Sayonara.
Sayonara.
Let's go.